it's Shamu time, Orca time. You know what it is. If y'all don't know who Shamu is, you better find out right now. All right, if y'all know who Shamu is, put it in the comments, man, because we here. Legend of Shamu, let's go.
We thank you so much for joining us, and we hope you enjoy Orca Encounter.
Our world has one interconnected ocean. A vast blue expanse critical to life on Earth. And there's no better animal to represent the ocean's beauty than the killer whale.
They live in every corner of the ocean, from the Arctic to the Atlantic, the Southern to the Indian, to the Pacific and beyond.
The killer whale story is the ocean story, and it's one we all share.
We are one world, united by our ocean.
Long time.
off their size, speed, power, and problem-solving abilities. These behaviors keep our whales active and engaged. SeaWorld's killer whales have inspired generations to care about our natural world. We're excited to share their story with all of you today.
Killer whales are the ocean's top predator. They use cooperation and communication, not just size and strength, to take their place at the top of the ocean's breadth. At the bottom are small animals, like krill. At the top, the apex predator, the killer whale. Killer whales are as big as a bus, faster than an Olympic swimmer, high-flying and powerful.
You'll see all of that today and more. These behaviors provide an environment full of enrichment.
We spend days, weeks, months, years building relationships with our whales. This creates trust, and that allows us to do some amazing things. For example, when you visit the doctor, you present your arm to draw blood, or step on the scale to see how much you weigh. It's much the same with our whales.
Throughout today's experience, you'll see our killer whales moving together in unison. These synchronized behaviors can help strengthen social bonds and allow them to problem solve as a group. This is just another reason that they are known as the ocean's top predator. Their scientific name is Orcas orca, but more commonly they are known as killer whale. Here at SeaWorld, our 5 killer whales have their very own personal names. We have our 2 males named Trua and Makayo, and 3 females named Katina, Nolani, and Malia. Makayo is our youngest killer whale, and Katina is our oldest. Katina is also our leader or matriarch of our pod. Now, our killer whales trust us, and they take an active role in their health and well-being. Some of the first behaviors we teach our whales are called husbandry or healthcare behaviors. But one very important healthcare behavior that we do condition them is called a fluke present. This fluke present is very similar to how we would go to the doctor and give a blood sample. Just like we hold our arm out very still, all of our killer whales are conditioned to roll upside down and place that tail fluke nice and still right in front of us and our veterinary staff. Now, along with a blood sample, we can also get urine samples, fecal samples, chuff and exhale samples. Another really important diagnostic that we get from our whales is a weight. Just like we step on a scale at home or the doctor's office, all of our killer whales slide onto a killer whale size scale just like this. Now, when our killer whales are up on that scale, we do need to make sure that they are getting an accurate reading of exactly how much they weigh, so we simply ask them to lift their entire tail up out of the water. Weighing our whales like this makes sure that the young whales are growing appropriately and the adult whales maintain a healthy weight.
And the care isn't just physical. Mental stimulation and play are vital, and we surprise and engage with our whales at every opportunity. Play is how killer whales teach their young to hunt. And for the adults, play is important too. It seems that they just enjoy having fun. Making time for play is an important part of life for killer whales, and for us.
Well, hey everyone, we're over here on the left side of the stadium and we're talking about learning and observation. Just like we can learn through watching others, our killer whales can learn through watching the other whales, watching us, and even watching all of you. So today we're going to put that to the test. My left side of the stadium, if you would like to participate, go ahead and stand up. Now what we're going to do is be our leaders. So on the count of 3, we're going to spin our whole body in 2 big circles just like this. We're going to see if our killer whales can follow along. All right, they're on their way. So on the count of 3, remember to spin. Ready? 1, 2, 3, spin! They got it! Nicely done, everyone. Thanks for helping out. You guys can go ahead and have a seat. Killer whales have excellent eyesight both above and below the water, and they're often seen either jumping or spine hopping to take a good look at their environment around them. We're going to see this demonstrated with a spy hop behavior over on the far right. My far right, stand up. Count of 3, take 2 hands high in the air. Ready? Here they come. 1, 2, 3. Nicely done, everyone. Let's hear it one more time for our killer whales. amazing athletes. They can eat several hundred pounds of food every single day. In the wild, their diets vary depending on where they live and the time of year. Unfortunately, overfishing, pollution, and other factors are having a serious impact on some killer whale populations.
Killer whales are impressive animals, and it's pretty obvious why they're the top predator in the ocean. That means killer whales are invincible, right? Wrong.
Killer whales depend on a plentiful food source and a clean environment. They're completely dominant, yet completely dependent.
When it comes down to it, killer whales are not the most powerful animal in the ocean.
Their future depends on you.
Through your actions.
Through the choices we all make.
We hold the future of killer whales and the oceans in our hands.
Killer whales continue to surprise and amaze us. They're the perfect ambassador for the ocean. Limitless, connected, powerful. But still vulnerable.
The challenges that we face can seem insurmountable.
Don't give up. Be inspired.
The ocean needs our help, and that seems overwhelming. But together, we can make it happen.
There's so much to learn.
So much to protect.
So much to explore.
The killer whale story is still being written, and there are simple things we all can do to make a difference.
All it takes is one. One choice.
One positive act. One ripple that can grow and grow.
And change the world.
Together, we've got this.
All around the world, it's a brand new day. Open up your eyes, discover all the ways. Every different feature, beautiful
show, but it didn't shout out my man Shamu. Go in the comments, look up Shamu. If you know who Shamu is, let it be known in the comments. We still live in the legacy of Shamu here. You already know.